Hi, my name is Michelle, and this is my story. I was born with a condition called CP, which is cerebral palsy, which is basically a lack of oxygen to the brain.
My name's Claudine Lanois. This is my son, Michel Nadeau. Michel has an identical twin brother named Matthew, and they were born very early in the pregnancy due to something called twin-to-twin transfusion. So as with anything in life, when your life takes a different direction, it can sometimes be devastating, and it was really difficult to give birth to two tiny babies and not know if they were going to live or die or what kind of future they would have. I fought very hard for Matthew and Michelle, and we did come across a therapy called
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
That's right, hyperbaric oxygen therapy. We didn't have access to it here in Canada, so we had to go overseas to England for this therapy. But it was really wonderful because within the course of 1 month, Matthew was able to get out of his wheelchair and start walking. And although Michelle is still in a wheelchair today, as you can see, it gave him much better ability. Michel couldn't sit by himself, so he would always have to be strapped into his wheelchair with a strap around here to keep him upright. His muscles in his arms and legs were very tight. And while I was preparing dinner, all of a sudden I looked over, he was just sort of laying, he could roll on the floor and lay on the floor. All of a sudden I saw him get to the sitting position by himself. And I was watching him, I'm going, oh my God, he's actually sitting by himself. And I didn't know whether to run for my camera, or the thought that came to my head is finally, that baby book that, us parents all get as gifts as when they're, at the baby showers. I finally had something to write in his baby book after 4 years. That was like, oh my gosh, he first sat up on, and he was already 4 years old. So that was a really, really big thing and a very emotional time for me because there was finally something to write in that book. He's never allowed the disability part of his life get in the way. We're always pushing
The limits.
Always pushing the limits and beyond. Is that it? There we go. See you later.
Bye.
The pressure we're at, and with the oxygen, pushes the oxygen further into the tissue to help the body heal. All right, how you doing in there?
Good.
Okay. You want to give her a thumbs up? Big smile? Ready to come back up?
Yeah.
It's going to be the shortest treatment you've ever had, huh?
Yeah. A wheelchair does not stop me from doing anything. Like, even if you have equipment or whatever, you can still do exercises and live your life to the fullest.
And hold it. That's right. And up. Up. And down. Hold it. And down. And hold it. Good one. And up. And down. Good one. Hold it there. Hold
So
it.
my biggest inspiration, look up lazy legs.
When I spoke at the Mackay Center, there was a child, Michel. He jumped out of his wheelchair pretty much, and he kind of just crawled out to dance. And from what the teachers and the principal told me, he's never gotten off his wheelchair. I'm gonna see you at the next competition. All right? We're gonna team up? Yeah. You're not gonna compete against me though, right? No. All right.
After seeing Luca dance for the very first time, I jumped out of my chair, crawled to the front, and started dancing, even not knowing what I was doing. I was still having fun.
I don't know.